Good day, everyone. Thanks for joining us here in the charts. You're tuned into the Market Beast edition. Yes, it is your fellow compadre speaking. Let's get right into it, guys. The thumbnail suggests that we're going to go over multiple stocks. We're starting with FUBO TV. I recently made an announcement that I'm going long FUBO TV. I am no longer long FUBO TV. The reason why is because it could not hold this yellow line that I was assuming that it would hold, and that is not happening. So I'm out of FUBO TV. Next up on the list is Tesla. It appears that Tesla came down perfectly to that level that we were discussing, saying the bearish target for Tesla would be about $655. It actually wicked below that level. That's interesting to see. Tesla will likely continue the downwards pressure unless some real financial support steps in here at about $655. That's just I'm actually still long, but my contracts expired today. Yeah, they're worth about a penny. I can't cash them out for anything either. Wet toilet paper is worth more than my contracts right now. Let's move on. The next up is going to be VISL. Okay, so now this is a, what are these, weekly candles? Okay, yeah, so this is a weekly candles. Now, VISL is about to close below $3.40. This is not good, okay? So if that level is officially being compromised and it can't open back above $3.40 next week, yeah, we should expect more downwards pressure. That's going to crank it on down. Well, the next practical level would be like $2.74. But if we really want to talk about a deep retracement, yeah, we got to bring it on down to like $1.82. Please write these levels down. And that's pretty much all I have for VISL. FLNT, I guess we'll do a really quick update on FLNT. It's getting pretty close to the level that I want to buy in at. We still have that music contract. I'd like to get loaded, but this level here at about $5.61 is my ideal buy-in level. Doesn't mean it's actually going to get to that level, and it doesn't mean it's actually going to bounce from that level if it gets that low. Okay. IBIO, some need an update for this. It's still above this line. Look at it, actually came right perfectly down to that line at about $1.70, like $1.77 is what I said. That's the practical place for it to go back and test the previous level of resistance. Is it going to hold? I don't know. This is a weekly candle that appears to be having a successful weekly candle to close above that level. So that's a good sign. As long as the next weekly candle can hold, maybe if you get like a little small wick down and it quickly recovers, that's fine. We're just looking for 3-day and weekly candles to close above. Please write the levels down, $1.77. If that level fails, then we'll just go and reiterate what we've already said, $1.04. It has the potential to get that low in the markets. We are invested in IBIO. We're also invested in VISL. I think at like $1.21. Let's move it on over to RESN. Now this one I've been looking at for a while, and a lot of these stocks are breaking down below the previous level of resistance and the previous level of support. So, I mean, either one. It's below 556. So if there's not a quick recovery back above 556, that green light does not make me comfortable feeling that it's actually going to get back above that level. So we may experience some downwards pressure. I don't really have a target if this one breaks down, unless it actually goes all the way down to the previous level of resistance, which could be identified. Let's just say it happens next week. It could be like $3.05. Ouch. That's a haircut you probably will never forget. Let's move it on over to EMAN. Now, this one I'm looking to bet against as well. We are long this market, but I'd like to hedge myself just in case we have some more downwards pressure in the market for at least like a $4 put or something like that. So CBAT is oof. Just a really quick update on CBAT. We actually just went long CBAT, and we're betting against the market as well. Short-term put, long-term contract. It has the potential to get all the way down to $3.66 or $3.62 if this downwards pressure continues in the market. It appears that it wants to. I'll just kind of give you my speculative observation. It appears that it wants to. The market's entirety is under pressure. Okay, let's be clear. We've already gone over this. GEVO, it's below $11.65. Then it's subjected to a very large range. It doesn't necessarily have to get all the way down to $4.80 if I had to just pull like a practical level. If it were to go down to, if it continues down, again, if it continues down, which it is possible, $6.46. Please write the levels down. Assess your own risk tolerance. NEO. We're not talking about NEO. Poop emoji. Let's see here. All right, so METX. It appears that the alternative level that we said, which is right here, at $2.10. That level must hold if there's more downward pressure in this market. I'd be looking for that level to hold. Yes, we are still invested in this market. We bought above the current level, so we are down on our investment. Our overhead targets are still the same. The extreme targets and the first target, $5.17, still the same. Not going to change, all right? All right, so let's see. What do we have up next? It's going to be GHSI. We already went over this. The level here is going to be, this stock looks really nasty. 46 cents. If it can hold that level, I guess there's some sort of something compliance on the exchange. Please do your research. I am a weird technical guy who talks about weird lines, and it doesn't even come true all the time. So don't listen to me, okay? All right, so the previous level of resistance again is at 46 cents. It's not even guaranteed to hold there. This thing could go to zero. This beautiful stock. It's not a thing. I respect these instruments. This beautiful instrument has the potential to go to zero. So just assess your risk tolerance. You can leave an appropriate thumb for me saying that, guys. I'd rather say it has a potential than to say it wouldn't go to zero. Now, this is a little bit... a lot of lines on this chart. Let's see. WORX. I think we did. That's why this line here, this white line here. It's at $1.55. That would be an area that I would like to maybe scale into more of my position, depending on how quickly it happens. You see, I'm telling you guys, this yellow line is not friendly to the bulls in this market. Every time it gets above this yellow line, it just gets a nasty rejection. But what I'm waiting for is at least to see a higher low, and at that moment, the buyers will know that they have an opportunity to capture this price and potentially make a very aggressive bullish counter move to the upside at some point here in the future. So yeah, the previous level of potential support can be identified here at $1.52 ish. Okay, I think it's going to be last but not least on the list, CLOV. Oof. Yeah, we got out of CLOV as soon as it broke down below this ascending potential support line. And we were saying that if it gets below and it stays below this line, I think we also painted one alternative scenario, like if it were to kind of continue to like climb below this support line, that would have been a beautiful sign. It would have definitely made like some really aggressive momentum to the upside. But since it broke below this ascending line and it failed, yeah, we said it could potentially make lower lows, and it has officially made lower lows but below the double-digit territory, and it's pretty obvious on the screen there. 952. Yeah, hopefully you guys had a strategy on that one, man. I'm never doing that 2 stocks of the month strategy again. Those stocks really embarrass me. The COTY is doing okay so far, but let's see. BBI, Brickle Biotech Inc. All right. It appears that it wants to find resistance at that box there. It looks like it came like perfectly down there. $1.11. It's at like $1.10 to be technical. Does it have the potential to hold above that level? Yeah, sure. The entire market is under some pressure, so if it doesn't hold, that wouldn't be out of the ordinary. The stock is in a perfect down trend, okay? This is a counter trend play. If you're thinking of playing this, then you are definitely betting against the trend. Please have a strategy, and please understand what you are doing if you're going to participate in something like this. I don't care how bullish our clickbaity-ish thumbnails are. So just, of course, be responsible out there. CTRM. Yeah, still in the large range, still in the very large range. 59 cents all the way up to $2.82. I know some are going to challenge that, like, dude, you're not giving me any real information because it'll never go down to 59 cents. That's fine, guys. That's when you wet your pants. You think the market will never go to a specific level. It goes through that level. So just be prepared out there with a strategy, and don't tell me what the stock can't do, all right? The stock market is the stock market. It will do what it wants to do, okay? So I think that will pretty much wrap up this very interesting segment of stocks. I don't see anything else. I think DKNG, I'm not sure if a lot of people actually followed us on that. It appears to be wanting to hold this $56 level pretty strong, but I wouldn't count on that too much, honestly. So let's see. I think we're pretty much done here. We're going to wrap up things. So COTY, just the last one, COTY. So it appears COTY is still above 635. COTY still looks really good to me. It looks interesting to me. We're still long COTY. As long as it's above 635, yeah, it'll eventually have that aggressive move to $11 that we discussed. So, yeah, COTY still looks fine. It's still perfectly intact with what we have expected it to be. And, yeah, I think this truly is going to wrap up everything. So, thank you for your time. Leave an appropriate thumb just below the video there if you enjoyed the content. Leave a comment. Let me know that you are doing well out there and you are executing your strategies and you're not getting caught in the storm out there, so to speak. Let me know that down in the comment section. So yeah, take care of yourselves, protect your portfolio, execute your strategies. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.